Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, and today I have a half of a gaming setup room for you guys. I am going to show you guys some stuff I've been working on the room a little bit today. I've not touched that side over there yet at all. I've honestly not thought about it yet. I'm going to work on that probably later throughout the night. I'm going to try to consolidate some more of this. Maybe, I don't know, add to that somehow. Like add to the top of this and put more up there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something because I need... This metal stand is going to go somewhere else. It's not staying there much longer, hopefully. Hopefully that's my goal, is it for not to stay there another day or two. I need to get everything off of that and get it moved. I want somewhere else. The red cart will stay where it is, but it'll go down, hopefully. And then I want to get the laptops off, get those actually to where I can grab one and pull it out and use it. But I've not even thought about that, but I guess I can go ahead and show it, since I've already shown it. I have a original Xbox down there with a green Halo controller. I have a PS2, no controllers out right now. I have a GameCube, a Wii, a PS3, an Xbox 360, another PS2, two Super Nintendos, and one of the little knockoff Sega systems that are like 40 bucks. I did trade a while back. I got all those items from that trade finally, actually, now. I think I showed that though in the last video, but I forgot about that. A pair of headphones, pair of cans, or Bluetooth. I don't have the box actually plugged up over to the TV, which I'm thinking about doing, but I've got the soundbar hooked up there, so I don't really feel the need to. Then I've got my Dell, whatever that is. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I just use it for schoolwork. Let's see what it is. It is a Dell. Wow. Doesn't even have a name on it. I got it hooked up to a 32-inch Sony Bravio. I like it a lot, to be honest. I have a subwoofer down there. I know it's a cable mess right there, but it's what I had to work with. And yes, I know there's trash in places. I have vacuumed and stuff like that. I vacuumed the important part. I've cleaned up the important part pretty much. Then over here we have a couple pair of headphones that I'm going to sell. I bought for like $3. It was a pretty good deal. My tablet, let me move this real quick. These are some things you set cups on. I can't think. I can't think right now. But it is, I took an old GTA 5 case when it was on 360, cut out the sections. So there's a 5. There is Michael. There's a car. There's Franklin's in, and there's Franklin. There was nothing with Trevor on the case, if I do, or there was, but they were just too big. So if I could get another one of these, I would do the same thing again with another game. Then I have a remote for my TV, the Amazon Fire Stick TV thing, Xbox One, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Edition, Xbox 360. I have now the Glory. I've got an Asus monitor and an Acer monitor. Asus is my main. I'm gonna eventually be getting, this one will become a non-existent display, or will go somewhere else. This will become secondary, and I will get a ultra wide. It's my goal. I have some Sony home theater something, home premium something, whatever speakers. I've done picked these up about almost a year ago now. I've almost had these a year. I have them hooked up into a little dongle right there. I keep this dongle plugged into the PC at all times, so I don't have to keep doing stuff. It does tend to mess the speaker up, though, so I don't like doing that. I don't like unplugging it. I usually leave it plugged in, but if I unplug it, it usually will mess that speaker up and it won't work perfect. So, yeah. I've got little knickknacks and stuff like that. I've got, now this right here below this is this, I just use it as a, actually just started using it as a keyboard tray, and it works so much better. I can slide this, move it, do whatever. I keep it at the edge. I can move it out farther if I needed, and it acts as a desk, kind of. A Diablo mouse pad. It's going to go away. I'm not going to use it much longer, hopefully. I'd like to get something different, but bigger, maybe a full one or something. I don't know. Have a Kindle, some knives, a lighter, a stapler, a little Skyliner thing that goes on like your headphones. And they're like, the lighting is so bad right now. I don't know why. I can't adjust that because, well, yeah, she could. But these are right here. You're seeing these headphones hang on are. These are actually what these are meant for. Is you hold your bananas on these. I custom painted these. I painted them black and red. This one is not perfect because it's plastic. The plastic of black kind of started to was still wet when I brought it back to my house after getting it painted. But this one's wood, and I really like this one. The way it turned out. It turned out really nice. Did a black base, red arm. If I could find another one of those right there, like that exact one right there, I would totally get it and get rid of. Keep this one. Put this one in the middle to hold my V-mods, and then get another one to hold. Like I have it like a pair of black and red headphones that it would hold pretty well. Just drop them. Ooh. Those would look pretty good on one of these. Like right there, look pretty good. I just got it hanging on. This is actually a Christmas ornament or Christmas tree folder, but I just use it for that. Here's another one that's bigger, but I've got a pair of these, my Beats. Yeah, I don't like at all. I don't like eardrums or earphones at all. And then up there I've just got a buttload of accessories and stuff like that for stuff. I've got glass cleaner. I don't know why it's there though. I should put it in here. Just kind of keep it out of the way. Then up here I've got all of my games. They are all organized too. I've got Xbox One at the front, then Xbox 360, then PS3, then the Wii. I've kind of gone by, order of oldest to newest. Now on the PS2 and the original Xbox, I don't know which one was older. I think it was PS2. I don't really care though. My Xbox games right here. Now I have an odd number on Xbox games. I don't have an odd number, but I have. Those are the only ones that's actual cases that I have. I only have 5 with actual cases. So I was like, well, I want the only actual cases, like no slip sleeve, no fake sleeve or whatever, like these up here are, like Homefront, Wet, Soldier of Fortune, Payback. So I've got, I added all my games up, and I have 100 even. I have 100. I picked up, because I've got all of these right there, and there's about 80 something there, and then I have those right there, all of these. These are collector's editions. I've got Halo 3, Mass Effect 3. This is not a collector's edition, but it's a completed edition of Eleanor. It's got like 5 more things. Forza Horizon, Gears of War 2, Elder Scrolls, Halo 4, 2 Worlds, Gears of War 2. Love Gears of War 2 with a passion. And then I've got Beyond Two Souls. This is Doom on the original Xbox. I picked this up for a heck of a deal. I think I've got the price tags on it. I picked it up for $3.95. I saw that, and that was literally, I saw Steelbook, and I just grabbed it. I have Dark Souls 2, and so forth. Now, most of these right here I've not played. Actually, how many of these have I played? I've played Halo 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do, last year what I did is I did Mass Effect 1, and I almost got done with 2 on spring break. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 on spring break this year. That's my goal, is on spring break to do that. I've got Forza Horizon. The disc is broken, unfortunately. Will not play. Gears of War 2, beaten many times. Elder Scrolls, I'm not a big Elder Scrolls fan, but it was too cheap to pass up. It's a collector's edition. Eventually, they're going to be worth something when, Halo 4, played many times. That was the first collector's edition I ever had, actually, too. And then I picked up several others. Two Worlds, it was like a top-down RPG. I'm not really too big into top-down RPGs, but for 89 cents, I wasn't going to pass it up. Gears of War Limited Edition. Gears of War 2 Limited Edition was 89 cents. I love Gears of War 2, so I couldn't pass it up. Beyond Two Souls, I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've played of it. I've not finished it. I've gotten pretty far in the game, honestly. I did what most people say takes hours, like 8 to 10 hours. I've done like half the game in 2. Then Doom, I just picked up yesterday. Probably will not play it, but it's an original Xbox collector's edition. Dark Souls 2, not a big fan of Dark Souls 2, but that collector's edition that I picked up is very expensive. And then I have a box for Killer's Dead. I have the book and everything for it. I don't have the game though. I had a sealed copy of the game, and I went through last year and got rid of my collection. Big mistake on my part. I just wanted some extra cash. Got rid of my PS3 at the time I had. I had a Super Slim and stuff like that, and I got rid of the game, but I kept the box because it would have been the same trading price. It didn't really, the collector's edition would not have mattered, so I got rid of just the game, and I kept the book and stuff. So that's that. If I gotta find another copy of it. If I find a copy, I will pick it up and put it in there. I don't want to pay $19 for it though. Just not a big fan of paying $19 for games. I don't like playing, to be honest. Half of those games up there, I've gotten a few for free. Most of those games up there, except for the Xbox ones, I've paid under $10 for. Wait, actually, I've played under $5 for almost all of those games up there. Except for the Xbox One games, I paid new for Fallout 4, new for the Phantom Pain, new for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and the other ones I picked up for about $25 a piece. Except for Watch Dogs, I picked up for $2 because it was on, no, $12. It was on sale that day. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom in here. SOCOM, right there, I got for free. SOCOM 1, 2, and 3. I didn't get the fourth one for free. I bought that for a couple bucks. Most of those up there I paid just a couple dollars for. Some of the PS3 games I got with my bundle. The Wii games I got the 4 on the shelf for free, and then Wii Fit were part of a trade, or they weren't really free. They were part of a trade. And then Mario was $2 at Goodwill. I mean, it wasn't too much. It was good price tags. But I've got 360 right there, then PS3, then my Wii games right there, then the original Xbox right there. I have no other original Xbox games with sleeves. Then PS2 right there. Most of my PS2 games have sleeves, have the original sleeves. Thankfully, I would have had one less PS2 game had I not picked up San Andreas, so it worked out pretty perfect this weekend, along with Ford Racing I picked up, which Ford Racing is a very good game. It's very cheap. I'm going to pick up a few more copies of that game. I'm going to pick up probably, it's only like 95 cents, but it's, one of my buddies been playing it when he comes over, and it's really fun, actually, honestly. It's got PS2 graphics, but it's like, came out like, when did this come out? It came out in 2005. It came out a year before the 360 did. Or no. Yeah, it came out a year. No. Yeah, about a year before the 360 did. So it's kind of like right there on that, like that graphic front, because Wet looks like this does. On the 360, right there, looks like Ford Racing does. So, I don't know, but, let me just kind of expand that just a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I've not picked up anything else. Game-wise, I don't think I've got anything else new. I've got all my consoles that I do have, which I absolutely like. I need to get a 64. I need to get an NES, a Sega system, a few other things I need, but I'm looking, but I'm not going to pay retail for any of it. I need to find a PS1. I almost had one, and then I waited too long and didn't get it, so that was my stupid fault. But yeah, it would have been like $15 when I saw. I'm gonna kind of back the camera up a little bit more, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, subscribe if you're new, like the video if you like it, and put down in the comments below how do you think I got in there. Peace.